What is up, you guys? Welcome to a rebroadcast of Tuesday Night Livestream with Midlife Vibes, Daily Quarantine Edition. Welcome everybody who is here tonight. Welcome Kid Alt, Michael, Sarah, Juan. How y'all doing tonight?
Hi, everybody.
It's good to see you guys here.
Everybody.
Are you gonna sing for us, really?
Everybody.
Oh, we're in for a treat. She's gonna sing.
Hi, everybody.
She's gonna sing for us tonight.
No singing.
Sorry, guys. I put my hand in front of you
No
real quick.
singing.
There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Where is Josh and Becky? Well, we're right here, buddy. I know. 702. Say thank you. Say thank you.
I made him wait for me. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I know. I wasn't late. I was sitting here before. You read my comment. I was here before the start of the live stream.
It was me. I'm sorry.
Which one is it?
My nose is itchy.
It's always her. Don't touch your face.
Why? I'm
That's
in the
part
house.
of the rules.
My
the
hands
rules.
are washed. I'm in the house. I
The
haven't
beard
been
is
anywhere.
on point. Well, it's getting there.
On this side.
I'm going to show you this side. I'm going to show you this side because this side's all jacked up right here. I don't know what's going on over here.
You're getting hair there, though. You're starting to grow hair in there.
Yeah, but it's like light colored. It's hard to see it. Well,
if you have to, you can just do it from here down.
Yeah, I guess so.
So you're bald up here. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You can start here.
So it is day 31 of our daily vlog series, Quarantine Edition. 31 days.
Kid Alt TV.
I am not being a butt, Juan. Thank you very much.
His name is Miklo, not Weddle. It's Miklo.
Miklo. I have Miklo.
Oh, Mike has a pet peeve.
Pet peeve. What's Michael's pet peeve?
What's your pet peeve, Mike? Tony Stark?
That we're late. That's his pet peeve, that we're late.
It was my fault. I made him wait for me. Usually he starts
Tony
without
Stark
me,
it.
but I don't have a lot of room to walk him back of here. And so when he starts without me, I have to squish through.
Well, I squished through life. Dinner? I squished through life.
You changed it. Yeah, you're going to say don't be late.
Well, either that or...
You didn't just make dinner.
No, I helped. I brought the meat out of the refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
So we were thinking of talking about today things that we have not done at the Disneyland Resort, or things that we have done, or things that I've done that she's not done. I'm not sure. It was kind of just thrown out there last minute, I guess you could say, that we just wanted to talk a little bit about that, I guess.
I don't think I've been at the Blue Bayou.
Wow, you're just starting straight into it. See, Michael said pet peeve being late.
I heard.
I agree. Michael, I agree, right? I hate being late.
Were you not here? I just hit my knee. I just addressed that.
I know, but like that's like.
Did you not hear?
Something that I have never done is be late.
Because you also don't do as much as I do.
No, I'm just saying. No, you do way more than I do. But I'm like, oh, late.
You know how to cook?
Yes.
You know how to cook steak? You just stared at it and said,
I cooked the first piece, and then you said you wanted to put it with onions and gravy and mix it all together with some white rice to put that on top of the white rice.
I don't think I've eaten it.
I have eaten at the Blue Bayou.
I think it's been.
And you have not. You have never eaten at the Blue Bayou.
I have, but
no,
a bazillion years ago.
I don't think you have.
You haven't been with me my whole life.
Okay, I'm just saying You've never ever said that you've eaten there. You've always said you've never eaten there.
And I don't know who you are before you married me. So
no. I'm saying to me, you've always told me that you've never eaten there.
I think I've eaten.
I'm not arguing. I'm just telling you what you've told me. Hey, Jeff Pike, what is up?
Hi, Jeff. We started off.
Why
fighting.
am I late? So sorry. Yeah, Michael's gonna be mad at you now that you're late.
We started off fighting, and we've continued it.
Yeah. Oh what a day. Riker told the waitress that the mac and cheese wasn't as good as Kraft mac and cheese. That's hilarious, Michael.
That's hilarious.
I like that one. a lot.
Bonjour.
Well, because Kraft mac and cheese is actually really delicious. Oh, bonjour. From it starts with a T. Tanzania.
Wow, look at you in that memory. Sure. Becky, we all have to go there when it opens back up. No, we're going to the Steak 55 place, or we're going to Napa Rose.
I think we're going to end up at Napa Rose is what I think is going to happen.
What is the live stream? I'm here in my house doing orders from my Amazon and Etsy. Hello, amen, hallelujah.
All right.
So tell me what the live stream is.
So the live stream is, have you or have you not done this at Disneyland pretty much? And so Becky says she has not ever eaten at the Blue Bayou, and I have. So she's not done something that I have done. I can say I have, oh gosh, this is tough. We've done so much at Disneyland. I have not gotten a pizza in Toontown from the little pizza place.
Well, you can't do restaurants because that's a lot.
No, I've eaten at almost every. I was trying to think of like something I haven't even done. Like,
have we done all the rides? Hi, Blue Caillou, how are you?
No. Have you? Hey, Daniel, how you doing? Does Facebook crew in the house?
I'm trying to think. Have I done all the rides? Hi, Sharon.
Juan had one where he said, surf and turf at Blue Bayou is the only thing. Not the Monte Cristo. So Juan's done the surf and turf at the Blue Bayou. He's done the Blue Bayou. Let us know also in the comments. Becky's going to monitor the comments of what you have not done either there. Let's see. Hi, Sharon. Dapper King. What's up, Dapper King? So I have not eaten pizza, and I don't know the name. Juan, do you know the name of the place that sells pizza in Toontown? Kiddo says he has not rode the canoes. I have rode the canoes.
I've ridden the canoes, but
I've done it once, only once.
I got so lucky, guys, when I rode the canoes.
What? Wait. I've never drank a mint and julep? Daniel, you've never... I'm not a big fan of the mint julep.
If somebody doesn't like mint, it wouldn't be your first go-to.
Well, I'm just saying, usually everyone's tried it once, or at least attempted to try it once. And Daniel said, I've dropped $100 at the Blue Bayou. Yeah, I think everyone who's eaten there has dropped $100 at the Blue Bayou. Oh, man.
Getting it in my vitamin C. You guys should be so proud of me. I know that I need to drink vitamin C.
Can anybody? Okay, don't say it. Don't say it. In the chat, who can guess what's in Becky's orange juice? Go.
It's just orange juice. Why does something have to be in it?
What's in Becky's orange juice? Go. Now, Jeff Pike says he knows something that I have not done at Disneyland. So I'm curious to see what that is.
The mountain, you haven't broken.
Oh, I haven't done the mountain challenge.
The Woo's mountain challenge.
Oh, my God. So someone said vodka. No, vodka is not the correct answer. Incorrectamundo. No vodka. No vodka.
Mimosa's right.
Screwdriver. Mimosa. Kiddo TV gets it. Ding, 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 ding. Gets it first. Mimosa. Salt. Pulp. That's funny, you guys. That's funny.
Let me see. Have we written all the rides?
No one's told me the name of that place over there.
Let's think of the rides coming from Splash Mountain.
Oh, here's one. I have walked through Chippendale's treehouse in Toontown.
So have I.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you had, so I was trying to get you on that.
So let's see. Oh, we've done.
Peach whiskey is actually pretty good in it. Well, that's good.
Oh, now you tell me.
Josh has not beat me at Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters. Pew, 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 pew. Jeff. Thank
you, Sarah. I'm going to try that.
Jeff, you are really just trying to rub it in, aren't you, Jeff? And it's just not fair because of the lockdown, the safe at home order. I have not had a chance to have a rematch with you when we should have. That was going to be my month, was the month of March. I was going to take you down.
Daisy Diner, Daisy's Pizzeria.
Yeah, I haven't eaten there. I have eaten a hot dog from Goofy's hot dog place, and we've had the other ice cream place there.
Daniel's never walked through Minnie's house.
Really? Daniel's never walked through. I've walked through Minnie's house, Mickey's house, Chippendale's treehouse, Donald's sailboat, and Goofy's playhouse.
So I've walked through all of it. But you know what I haven't eaten as an adult?
There is not a ball pit in Toontown.
You know what I haven't eaten as an adult is that where they sell the black hamburgers in Space Mountain.
Galactic Grill?
I haven't eaten there as an adult.
No, but you've eaten there in your life.
Even when I was a kid, when it was horrible.
That's
no. Because the food is different now.
But the food changes every year. So you've eaten there. Hey, AJC Magic TV in the house.
Hi, AJC Magic TV and Richard, ¿cómo estás? We are talking about what have you done, what have you not done, I guess, at Disney.
I have not eaten at Carthay Circle, the restaurant, but I have been to their bar.
Me either.
So both of us have not eaten at Carthay Circle. Goals.
Oh,
we tried to, but we couldn't get a reservation.
Never takes me.
Let's see what else we got. Josh, your head is tanning quite well. Oh, is it good? Because I couldn't tell. It's hard to tell when you're me, but I guess it is tanning.
When you did the horseshoe pit,
they haven't seen that yet.
Oh,
that's tomorrow, guys. Just so you know, there's something to do with the horseshoe pit in tomorrow's vlog. I'm not gonna tell you anymore.
Sorry.
Let's see. The breakfast is good. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I have not eaten at Goofy's breakfast. Goofy's kitchen.
You never take me there either.
So you haven't eaten there either. Trying to find things that I haven't done that she has done. I think I've probably done more than her at Disney, for sure. Who remembers the ball pit at Goofy's hat? I want to say it was a Goofy's Playhouse, but they took the ball pit out. Probably kids were getting hurt or something, or sanitary reasons. Who knows? You have not eaten. Oh my God, Michael has not eaten at Carnation's Cafe. Where they have the pickle slices, the deep fried pickles. They have Walt chilies there. They have breakfast there.
Walt chili, a bunch of salads and sandwiches, but their fried pickles are so good. Oh, you guys, guess what I'm trying to do?
Daniel's never ridden jellyfish. You've ridden jellyfish because I've seen you scream.
I freaked out.
We have videos of you on jellyfish.
So there was one year at Food and Wine. Was it Food and Wine? Where was it? AP Corner?
I don't know what you're talking about. You haven't told me what you...
There was an AP Corner something where they were giving out Disneyland recipes, the recipe cards. What I want to do is I want to find them. I think they're in one of my picture boxes, and I want to make the recipes on there for a stream. Not all of them at one time.
Wait, where did it go? There it goes. You guys are going fast. Did you ever walk through Fort Wilderness on Tom Sawyer's Island? I have not. They closed Fort Wilderness before I could walk through it.
I probably did when I was younger. Yes. I remember. I was young.
Okay.
Like little.
And then Ronnie says, did you ever eat the all-you-can-eat barbecue place before it closed down?
Yes.
At that was Big Thunder Ranch. Okay, where's my... Okay. Oh, the annual 5th trip, Christmas last year, we finally made it to the Golden Horseshoe to see where Walt proposed. The Golden Horseshoe is kind of an interesting venue. The line, there's not a lot of room for the line.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's, the shows I think are really good, actually. I like the funny old Western type of shows that they have.
Underwhelming, right? If I remember.
Yeah, the food's underwhelming. They have good ice cream. They have good desserts there. But no, it's just like deep fried food there. But it's really about the show. If you can get upstairs on the balcony and watch the show, that's something that's good.
Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. If you like us or if you like this stream, please hit that little like button.
Okay, so in Disneyland, is there any rides that you have not ridden?
Let me go down the line, starting with Pooh.
No. Let's start.
No, I got to start one way.
Okay, start Critter Country. Pooh, Splash Mountain. You've ridden both of those.
Haunted Mansion.
New Orleans Square. Haunted Mansion. Pirates.
The pirate ship. The white ship. The.
Have you ridden on the Columbia? Not the Mark Twain, but the Columbia boat. Yes. Oh, I'm asking.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the Tree House, yes.
Hey, Andrea.
Indiana Jones, yes. Jungle Cruise, yes. Big Thunder Mountain, yes.
Jackie, I can never pronounce that. We've eaten there, and it's delicious, by the way. It's an Italian restaurant the winery. It starts with the T, the Tuscany.
It's really good. They have really good gluten-free menu there, and they give you gluten-free bread. So, and then let me see.
Hey, Beauty and the Beast, or Betty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast. That's a movie.
I'm going through rides in my head. Give me 1 moment.
How about, did you ever go on the Sky Buckets when it was open?
You have to remind me.
That went through the went through the Matterhorn.
Been on the Sky Buckets, People Mover. Went through all. I've been on every ride at Disneyland.
How about the one that shrinks you down?
Yes.
So everyone in.
I've been on every ride at Disneyland.
Trying to think.
Every ride.
There's nothing that you're scared of.
Even the rockets that I'm scared of, I've been on. Dumbo, I'm scared of, I've been on.
You've been on Dumbo. I know you've been on all the small rides, the boats. Yeah, I think Disneyland. I think for sure Disneyland, and you've been on Rise of the Resistance. Ever ride the keel boats when they were open? Now I've been on a boat. Are you talking about the boat ride that's underneath the monorail track by Autopia? I've been on that ride when it was open, and I thought it was the coolest thing. driving those boats through and underneath the people mover and stuff. I thought that was cool. If that's what you're talking about, I've been on those.
Ronnie is saying at the Golden Horseshoe, they have a fried chicken salad.
It's a salad with strips of chicken on it.
Sounds like it's good.
Yeah, I like salads, but they tend not to fill me up, so I tend not to get them. Have you been in Walt's apartment? No, I did not. Lisa and I did the tour, and the apartment was amazing.
Why don't
and super
we do
tiny.
tours this year? Why don't we?
Maybe
have
we'll
that
sneak
VIP?
in. We'll sneak in something.
I want to do the one where you eat.
I've been on the treehouse.
Yes.
But Jeff, it is something I do want to do is do the tour. And I think I want to be able to get into Walt's apartment. I have never ridden in the Lily Bell car.
Oh, can I say something?
Have you ridden in the Lily Bell car?
No.
Then you can say something.
Okay, guys. So I got laid off yesterday or today? Yesterday. I got laid off yesterday. So I'm hoping that I can go work at Disneyland part-time. So then I can go in all those cool places and see all the stuff.
DDG is in the house. DDG, thank you for saying hello.
Hi, DDG.
You're cooking. You're busy. I know. Thank you for stopping by. Awesome. What you making? What you cooking? I want to know what you're eating.
Ears.
Awesome. DDG. Okay, so Disneyland.
Did you spoil my thunder?
For what? That DDG's in the house?
It's okay, Carla. It's okay about getting laid off. We're totally in a good position.
Oh, I'm happy she got laid. I should not say that, right? But
you can.
But I'm happy she got laid off from the job that she had. She didn't like working there, and
you're spilling my tea.
It's nice having her here at the house, and we're comfortable to where, we can go a little while. Not a big deal. How do you sell your face mask, and are there pictures for choosing?
Let me tell you that in just a moment. So
we'll talk about the face mask in just a minute.
A second. So here's the deal. So I got laid off, but it's a good thing because Chanel, the kids aren't going to school right now. My daughter has to work from home, and her husband has to work. So she can't do her schoolwork by herself. So since I was furloughed, we've been bringing her over every day. And I'm her literature and science teacher, and Josh is her math teacher.
Yeah.
So
by the way, she got 98% on her math test today. Thank you very much. Woo-hoo.
Really good in school. She's been doing really good in school. And, I'm going to say something a little bit. We usually don't do a lot of faith talk here, but, God is good. And I'm in a good position. And this is giving me the opportunity to not have to be worried about getting called back to work and not being able to help Chanel with schoolwork. So we're doing her schoolwork, and I have a couple of options when this is over with, and everything's good. So what I was saying, why did I say I was laid off? And
we're good.
I said that for a reason.
I have no idea.
Oh, so Josh said that when everything is over and said with, that if I want to go work part-time at Disney, that would be okay. And I'm excited if I can do that. That would be great.
Yeah. DDG is sauteing some chicken thighs and cooking up some green beans and a butter sauce.
Well, I've never had anything happen like this where I didn't come out on the better end. So God always looks out for me, and it's always better than what it was before. So long story short, I sell my mask in batches. I was hoping to have
No, hold on. No, I'm the math teacher, not Becky. Brittany's new page. I'm the math teacher.
He's the math teacher. He's the math teacher. He has more patience. So I do sell my mask on either my Facebook page or my Instagram page.
Yeah.
I sell them in batches. I don't pull out all the fabric and show the fabric because it's too hard to do that when you have a bunch of people requesting masks. So what I do is I will make a batch, I will post it, and then it's first come, first serve. Right now I don't have a batch because I ran out of elastic and I ran out of pipe cleaner. I got the elastic in yesterday. I got the pipe cleaner in today. So on one of, I think it's Facebook or my Beloved One page. Can you check my Beloved One page? Not that one.
Yeah, I know. I understand what you're saying.
Because on one of them, I showed all the fabric that I already had cut out with interfacing. So they're all sitting there waiting to get sewn. I was just waiting for the elastic in the pipe cleaner. So now that I have that, I'm going to start making some batches, and then I'm going to upload the pictures once they're made. So that way you can order them and they go straight out in the mail versus me making them per person, because that just takes too long. Hi, Lisa. How are you, prima? How are you? I mailed out your mask today. So you should be getting them hopefully within a couple of days. I know you guys be patient with people if you're buying from them, because the mail system is backed up.
Yeah, it is.
So I know I sent things like up north and in the desert, and it took a long time to get. So yeah, show this one, and then show the one where I put I just did one with them cut right here. So all of these are just waiting to get sewn. The top one is Avenger, and then you have Mulan. So all of these are waiting to be sewn, and there's probably about 5 of the roses, 5 of the Mulans, and I have more fabric underneath, but I try to cut enough batches to show a little bit of everything, and then I go back to sewing. So I'll post them as soon as I get them sewn. It's just easier to sell them that way once they're done.
Yeah, so you could you just DM her on Instagram, and
once the batch is up.
Yeah, and then she'll respond to you and let you know what she has available. The last time she posted 5 masks up there, they were gone within 2 minutes. So just it's the luck of the draw right now. She can only produce so much, and it's just kind of the way it is. But what she's producing is being sold. And the good things is, like, people have been talking about the quality of it, which is great. And they really, I guess people are surprised at how good the quality of the masks are, because some people have been buying some masks online and the quality is like, ooh.
Well, I'm using cotton in the front, cotton in the back, and I'm ironing interfacing in the center, and I have the elastic sewn on the inside, not just sewn on the outside. So
Lisa said yesterday a stranger stopped us on the street and told Jeff, "You look badass with that mask, brother." He was wearing a Becky original. Awesome work, Becky. Yeah.
Which one did he get? The I think he got the Avengers.
You're asking me, like, I know what everybody got.
No. He didn't get the Avengers. He got the.
And I know Kiddo had one that everyone's been trying to get from Kiddo.
No, he got the Incredibles, which I was surprised. Yeah, the Incredibles. Yeah. So thank you everybody that's ordered from me. I'm hoping to have more made.
Riker wears his everywhere.
Rikers, they got the Star Wars ones. They were
Incredibles. Cute. Incredibles was the one.
Thank you, Disney Diva Gem. She got the Space Mountain looking ones, the reverse Space Mountain.
Yeah.
I have to make more of those. I have a lot of fabric, but it's just, you never know what's going to sell and what's not going to sell. And I will tell you, Disney fabric's hard to come by.
That's another thing. Like, a lot of people want the Disney, but people are buying up the Disney fabric. So it's a tough buy, but it is what it is. And
I have two Milan fabrics. I have 2 different Minnie Mouse prints. I have Avengers. I have one Star Wars, but it's black with gold. Like, kind of, I should wear these. I miss wearing ears.
There you go. Avenger emoji one is the one that Kiddo had that everybody.
Yeah, I can't get any more. I can't get any more of that fabric.
If she can get, like, some of the popular fabrics, I wish she could get, but she can't. So she's doing what she can do, and you guys, this is her source of income, because unemployed.
Yeah, no kidding.
So Jeff says, like, I have a mask idea. We need a Batu collection collab with Juan as the designer, of course, limited edition. So Juan makes the design, but then how do you get it on the fabric?
There's companies that'll print your fabric for you.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, yeah, they print shirts and stuff. So we'll see. If we have to wear them, they have to be Disney, right, Jackie? And it's, I think with what people are realizing is what's going to happen is that even though we're going to be allowed out in public and allowed to go shopping at our favorite retail stores and go to the movies or go to a restaurant, masks are going to be something that's probably going to be required in most areas. Like, we went to a Target and it was Riverside County. They had huge signs in front of the store saying, you can't come in unless you're wearing a mask. City ordinance says you have to wear a mask. It's the law there right now. I went to a
drive-through in Orange, and they said when you get to the window, you have to have a mask on.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, and it's just courtesy. Remember, the masks are there to protect other people. They're there. If everyone wears a mask, everyone's protecting each other, and that's just a good thing. You know, we had a spike in COVID-19 cases here in Orange County this last weekend.
Oh, because they all went to the beach.
Yeah, because the weekend before, you know, they're all out there protesting and doing their stuff, but they're not wearing masks. They're just spreading the germs, spreading the virus, and then all of a sudden we have a spike come. You know, so. Hopefully people will realize that and just stop that nonsense and, get back to doing what they're supposed to be doing and be responsible. Sorry, I get mad when I hear about these things.
Look at my hair sticking up right here. I just have this one little hair sticking out, being crazy.
Michael, stick figures don't count. I don't know. We didn't find last time. Oh, okay.
I can't get it. Where is it at?
I don't know. Okay. All of our stores have signs here in Pennsylvania. Yeah, and some places are like Texas is opening up retail establishments this upcoming weekend. So pretty much this upcoming weekend, you can go shopping at any store. It doesn't matter, essential, non-essential, which means they're probably opening up some restaurants too and stuff. Hopefully they open them up at limited capacity. I know some places were thinking about like restaurants and stuff, opening them up and say you can have 25% capacity. So that way you can do the social distancing inside. And I know a lot of retail establishments are taking it very seriously and putting markers on the floor. And, we went to Costco. We went to...
I think Target has it nailed down.
Target was
Target is awesome.
Man, we went to a Target. We went to the self-checkout. As soon as anybody checked out, they have somebody come by, clean. First, they don't let you go unless they assign you the thing.
But they don't even let you... They wipe
and then
the cart.
They wipe everything down that you have when you self-checkout. When you first come in, they wipe every cart that comes into that building or that somebody's touched. They wipe it down, baskets, carts. And then as soon as we were done, as soon as we were walking away from our terminal, somebody was there cleaning the keypad, cleaning everything. It was great. So I think they're real friendly about it too. Some places are kind of mean about it, but they were real friendly about it. And I'm not faulting the people that are angry and stuff because, they're out there doing their best with this weird situation that we're in. But Target definitely had it nailed for sure. When you're one of the sins about too, you have made Black Spire style, right? Let's see. What if people sent you T-shirts or fabric for masks? I'm sure lots of people have those. She has had people send her, to make for themselves? No, but she's had people donate different things to her to be able to make masks out of. And it's tough because she tries to use certain types of
what?
Of fabric, right?
Yeah, you don't want the really cheap thin fabric because the goal is to get tightly woven cotton, so a thicker cotton, and then I put interfacing on the inside. I iron it on, and I use cotton on the front, cotton on the back. Now, I haven't used t-shirt material because then I would have to do the same type of material front and back. So I've just been using cotton. But I do know people are using it. I just don't know how tightly woven those t-shirts are is what is the concern. So like I made a friend a tie-dye mask, Marianne. You guys know Marianne for some of you. So I made her a tie-dye mask out of this tie-dye dress, but it was kind of a thin fabric. So what I did is the backside was a thicker cotton. I put interfacing on that, but because I knew the front fabric was going to be super thin, I added another layer of interfacing. So I put 2 layers of interfacing and then I sewed it together. So yes, I do know people are, here's what I say. If you don't have a mask, then yes, use the t-shirt material, use whatever you had of bandana. It's better to cover yourself than to not cover yourself at all.
Something is better than nothing. Nothing is foolproof for us out here in the real world. We're not all wearing gas masks or anything like that. So, anything is better than nothing. That's for sure.
So I guess I could use t-shirt material,
hey,
but I would need to use t-shirts on the front and the back. Because you need the same type of material. So that way, when you wash it, it doesn't get wonky, if that makes any sense. And I'm pre-washing all of my material, guys. So I throw it all in the washer first before I sew it. So that way it's not going to shrink unevenly or whatever.
When you wash it.
So I wash it and dry it before I sew them.
Hi, Lady Hoshi. How you doing?
Hi, Lady Hoshi. Hi, Grace. Lady Hoshi sews.
Yeah. Yeah, she does.
And I'm a beginner sewer, so I gave so many masks away to my family at no cost because I needed to learn how to do them, because I didn't want to, give them to other people if they weren't made well.
Yeah. So here in so a lot of you guys are from California area. Some are from out of state and stuff. But here in California, like we're getting ready because like in Los Angeles County, May 15th is the open date. Is the date that they say we're going to start releasing some of these restrictions and stuff. So, hey, Armando.
She said, who told me? I did. You told me in the comments.
But there's other counties that are starting to open up a little bit more. And all I can say is for people who go out there and do this is just use common sense. Still practice your social distancing. This is going to be a way of life for a while. But just be kind and nice to the people who are helping you out there. Because those people who work in retail, grocery stores, hospitals, they're not just having to deal with you. They're having to deal with different people every few minutes. So imagine how many people they come in contact with, so you want to make sure you're cautious and be protective of them. So if they get a little freaked out or want to stand back a little bit, don't worry. Don't be offended. I did notice, which was weird, is I'm used to when I'm walking in a store and like, let's say somebody's walking near me and I'm walking past somebody, I'm used to acknowledging people, maybe not with verbal commands, but with facial. So I'm used to like going, like smiling, a little head nod with a smile or something. Now that I'm wearing a mask, I'm still doing it, but they don't know what I'm doing. Like they just probably think I'm staring at them.
You see your eyebrows going.
Or like sometimes I'll say, I'll like mouth it because I don't want to speak loudly or something. So I'll say, or I'll be like, and I'll just say something, but they can't see it because I'm wearing a mask now. So now they just think I'm like some creeper looking at them,
Michael wants proof that they actually drew, not stick figures.
Who drew?
Well, Lady Hoshi, I am a beginner sewer, so nice. I have to do a lot of practicing. And I made my first throw pillows today. I covered some old throw pillows, or I didn't cover them, but I made new throw pillows today. I was so excited. I'll tell you one thing about mask making. I'm a beginner sewer, so I was afraid to go fast, and I didn't know how to stop on time. But since I've made so many masks, I don't even care. I put my foot to the pedal like there's nobody's business now. It's giving me confidence, actually.
Yeah, you've gotten a lot faster. Like she just made stuff, which will be in a vlog, not tomorrow, the next day. That's making pillows and chair covers and all these things. So, but getting back to it seems like here's another thing. It seems like no matter what we're talking about, no matter what,
we always go back to COVID.
We always go back to COVID-19 or face masks because that's the thing that is going on right now. So I was like, man, we were in the middle of a topic and talking, and then boom, it just goes straight to COVID, which is just funny because it's like, and it's not funny. It's just that's just the topic. That's just what is out there and what is in everybody's lives. And it's just kind of like, what is going on? So yeah, we do. Josh, do you like orange juice? I love orange juice. I used to not drink orange juice, but I've been drinking a ton of orange juice. I make sure every time we go to the grocery store, like I picked up 2 big gallons at Costco of orange juice. And, because I've been drinking orange juice every day.
2 big gallons.
2 big gallons. I had to carry them all the way to Costco, man.
For Mama's mimosas.
Yes. But every morning I have an orange juice and I have a coffee and a breakfast. And I just say a breakfast because it could be anything.
See,
mostly
when you turn
eggs.
Sideways, it looks like you have a lot of hair, but just right here, you're just bald up here.
I don't know. Becky does this a lot right here. She does this.
It's like picking a watermelon or a honeydew.
Does it have the right sound? Is it hollow
like
inside?
Like a hollow watermelon.
Is it hot? I have now been compared to a watermelon or a honeydew melon.
When your head was green, it was a honeydew.
We should paint my head the colors of a watermelon.
I'll do it.
I told Becky, I was joking. I told Becky I'm gonna paint my nails black. She was like, "Go for it." I said, "What?"
I don't care.
Okay. Hey, take that off camera, right? Oh my gosh. This is a good melon right here. This is a good melon. I'm telling you. So
Yeah, right. It's like a
he's ripe.
it's like a Brillo pad.
I'll be honest. I used to be a pulp guy, but now I'm kind of a no pulp or very little pulp. I'm not a lot of pulp in my orange juice. What about you?
I don't care either way.
I do care.
I like pulp.
I'm not a big pulp in my orange juice guy. I don't know why. I used to like it a lot, but for some reason, now I'm not. Kiddo, you starting? That wrench is in delicate territory right there. I just got the signal. I'm not allowed to talk about the wrench.
And like when I get coconut water, I like for them to have bits of coconut in there.
I don't understand coconut water. I do not like
you.
coconut water. I don't mind coconut, but I just don't like coconut water. It's not a thing for me. Okay.
Oh, look at this. He's drinking shock top. Pour a shot of orange juice in your shock top. It's amazing. No, that has champagne though.
So?
That has champagne.
I'm going to drink some of Becky's water. Becky brought us stay hydrated with water. Wow.
Do you guys want to see this flask?
Hold on.
Oh, come on.
I'm going to pour it in my...
Hey, you guys, Margarita's bag is having new stickers come out on Friday. I've seen them. They are so cute. Don't forget, if you guys buy anything off of Margarita's bag, put the...
Cocoa water is nasty.
Coupon code Becky, BECKY, to get 15% off. Look at her. These are from one of the stickers. Hey.
I was putting on Margarita's bag. You were talking about Margarita's bag, so I was like, let me put on Margarita's bag. You don't want me to put that on there?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Me and Carrie are trying to win these flasks.
Everyone's trying to win those flasks. Look at how it says 714 likes on it. Look at that.
Look at that coffee cup.
Is that the cutest or what?
I need that coffee cup, and I need this pineapple thing.
You guys, if you guys do ever go to Margarita's bag, though, please use coupon code Becky, and you'll get 15% off, but it also lets Margarita's bag know that you heard about it from Becky, and Becky sent you over there.
From Midlife Vibes or me or whatever's.
Well, it's Becky. Coupon code Becky. Not for whatevers. Coupon code Becky.
Yeah, I need that coffee sticker. I have something really cute coming in the mail that Josh doesn't know about that I'm excited to show you guys on an unboxing. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys. Was it good?
What coffee cup, Becky?
This coffee. That's a coffee cup.
No, that's a thermos.
No, this is coffee.
Oh, the sticker that's on the thermos is what she was talking about. Sorry, she lost us all on that one.
So coconut water, from some of you guys that think it's nasty, it's really delicious, but it hydrates you and it's better for you than Gatorade, because Gatorade has all the salt and the stuff in there.
No, it is not.
It's delicious. Fruit should be
right
juice
here.
Or milk
coconut
only.
water,
no water
sucks.
No,
coconut water feels like it hydrates better than Gatorade. It probably does. I mean, it probably does.
It does.
I mean, what do I know? You know. Adventures of Gonzo.
Hi, Gonzo.
Buenos noches. Hey, guys, just so you know, we had a really good time on the stream the other day. We really did. Like,
it was fun.
If I didn't have a good time, I would have tried to bail out after an hour. But I had a great time. I really did. I'm just telling the truth.
Did he just say that on live television?
No, we were having a ball. I mean, we were for like 2.5 hours or something like that. Like,
thank you, Michael. Yeah, can we get it for watermelon? 30 likes, and we'll get this head painted like a watermelon. I like how Mike just pimps you out all the time.
30 likes is nothing. Come on, we're gonna have 30 likes by the end of this stream. No problem. That's not watermelon material. 50 likes. Now that's watermelon material. Yeah, so
Mike,
raise the bar a little bit, Michael. Come on.
We should do, since we talked about Disneyland, what we've done and not done. Why don't we do DCA now? We always forget about DCA.
Because pretty much in Disneyland, we've ridden every single ride that they have to offer.
We
haven't
ridden everything in DCA. I know I haven't.
But in DCA, We have definitely not. And in Disneyland too, I could say, you know where I haven't eaten in Disneyland?
Where? Where? Tell me where.
What is the place right next to in New Orleans Square where they sell the Monte Cristo?
Oh, I ate there and I ate the Monte Cristo.
I know. What is it called?
I don't know.
New Orleans Square. What is the restaurant where they sell the Monte Cristo? I have not eaten there. And you have eaten there.
I actually didn't order the Monte Cristo because it was just way too much and deep fried and breaded. But my friends, the Mean Girls, ordered it and they let me taste it. It was really good. I ordered like a salad or something.
Yeah, it's I haven't eaten there, and then I have not eaten at the new Riverbell Terrace where they serve barbecue and stuff because I just think it's overpriced for what you're getting there. So I just don't want to eat there. And then let's see. So DCA, what ride have you not ridden in DCA,
The
Becky?
swings.
The swings. I have
afraid of the
I
swings.
have ridden the swings. You have not ridden the swings.
I'm afraid of the swings.
Maybe we need. Is that the only ride in DCA? That
I'm not going to ride them.
You were on the jellyfish.
Yeah, and I cried on the jellyfish.
And you did the big Pixar Palace pal around. Stupid Karen.
Oh my goodness! Can you show this?
Yeah.
This is last year when we surprised Rosa.
Oh yeah, that was. We had such a great
Look
time.
at it! It's Rosa, Marianne, and John. When we surprised Rosa.
Yeah, we drove all the way to Sacramento and hid it from Rosa and didn't tell her. And there was a fundraiser with the MDA Foundation. She's raising money for Team Hero for Muscular Dystrophy Association. And so we were doing fundraising. And so we wanted to surprise her. So we drove up there and we got ourselves our green shirts on to match the team color.
And we surprised her and she cried and cried.
Oh my gosh. If you haven't seen that video, you have to go check out that video, you guys. That video it's just her reaction is priceless. Rosa's a very emotional, reactional person. So
she had no idea we were going.
Yeah. And thank you to Marianne who helped us plan and took us around and drove us there, and John who was there, and it was just a great surprise for Rosa, and we had so much fun with her and her family and friends there. It was just awesome. If we hit 50 likes, Michael will do a $50 super chat. Okay, everyone, you better start liking right now. You just better start liking the page, right? I'm gonna go call all my friends. Like. Yeah, we nearly killed her. No, she was like, it was so much fun.
You know what the worst thing was is that poor Rosa's crying, and Josh is like this with the camera. He would not get out of her face.
Once a vlogger, always a vlogger. That's all I gotta say.
I decide to wear shoes that I've never worn before on a walk.
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
Always.
I don't know why you always decide to do that.
Hair? Look at this hair.
I'm not worried about that. Rosa, hello, sending you a big hug, my friend. Yeah, I mean, it was just a good time. Those are the things that we enjoy doing, and we just had a great time, I think.
You did the same thing to Rosa when we took her to Disneyland. And
then when we were visiting with her at Disneyland, she didn't think she was going to be able to get into Disneyland. And
we didn't tell her. She thought we were going to just visit with her at
downtown Disney. So we were with Juan, and so with Juan's help, and it was Juan and us, we decided to surprise Rosa with a ticket into Disneyland. So she thought she was just going to tour the hotels and stuff.
Flipped her lid. Hi, Armando.
And then we started bringing up Disneyland. I was like, well, you want to go to Disneyland? Let's go. And she's like, shut up. We're not. No, we're not. That's all I remember. No, we're not.
Shut up, Josh.
Yeah, we're going to go to Disneyland. No, we're not. No, we're not. That's all she can say is, no, we're not. It was so funny. And it was great. It was just great. I loved it. It was very magical. It was so much fun. Okay. DCA. Sorry, I'm just gonna keep jumping back to have not.
Swings.
You haven't rode the swings, but I can say you have ridden every other ride in DCA. Yes. I've ridden every ride.
I'm afraid of the swings. Louis used to rock them and try to kick me, and if he was in back of me, and it scared me.
Have you saw the Frozen show?
Mm-hmm. Done everything, dude. Everything.
No. Have you seen
everywhere.
Mickey's PhilharMagic show in the theater? No, she has not. See, you can't say you've done everything. We've done the Golden Zephyr, which is silver.
Yes.
Always confuses me.
I'm afraid of heights, but those swings I think I would cry. Because I even got on the Wheel of Death and I cry on that, but I've been on it.
Yeah, I'm surprised that you got on
I've got on it more than once. I got on it with the Mean Girls. I've got on it. Did I get on it with the Mean Girls? Or did I wait outside?
I don't know. You won't get it on with me anymore.
No.
No. Trying to think what.
I got on the jellyfish and I cried, Lady Hoshi.
No, she literally freaked out. She thought
I was like, it's a baby ride. So I don't know what I was thinking. So we're going up and I get my phone, like if I'm going to snap me and Marianne. And I took out my phone and then I realized I didn't have any hands and it freaked me out because it was scary. And I put my phone down and I started crying. I think I freaked out, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Gadgets Go Coaster? Yes, I've ridden Gadgets Go Coaster.
Yes.
Jose, I have not done Animation Academy.
I haven't done that either. We should do it so I can draw better than you. Emotional
Whirlwind? I don't know if you could draw better than me.
Yes, we did Emotional Whirlwind. You can't draw.
And you can't draw either.
I can draw.
You cannot draw. She has not shown me that she can draw.
Runs in my blood.
It runs in my blood.
Yeah, but you can't.
Does it just runs in my daughter can?
It skips people, Josh. It skipped you.
My brother can.
You can't. I've seen your drawing on Pictionary. So with the last week on Saturday when we had our extremely long Zoom meeting and we ended up playing,
my God.
We ended up playing games with his brothers online and it was so fun. And so we ended up playing Pictionary.
Oh, we can't say the other game?
You can say the game, but you don't need to go into detail.
No, I'm not going to go into detail. Are you kidding me? We played, what is that?
The Swinging Wheel of Death, right, Juan? I hate Wheel of Death.
Yeah, I don't know how we ended up, like, we have a Zoom call with our family every Saturday, every other Saturday. And we started at 2 o'clock, and usually supposed to go for like an hour. We were on it until 7 o'clock.
Thank you, Michael.
We went from 2 o'clock to 7 o'clock, 5 hours on a Zoom call. That was crazy. I mean, that's the second time we did it too.
But you know what it is? It's because we don't get to see your brothers very often.
Nah.
We enjoy hanging out with them once we get with them.
Yeah. So just so you kind of know what our day was like. At 2 o'clock, we got on a Zoom call. We got off the Zoom call at 7 o'clock. We ate, and then we got on a live stream with the Adventures of Gonzo. And we were on a live stream for 2.5 hours. So we spent 7.5 hours in this little spot right here on video chats. It was crazy. That was a crazy day. It was and we had a blast. We had a blast.
We really enjoyed ourselves on the Adventures of Gonzo's. Almost said Gonzo. Gonzo's live stream. The Yayas were on there, and Callie from the Mickey Bunch, and Al.
Yeah. Your pal Al.
Your pal Al.
Yeah, so it was a good time. It was a really good time.
Yeah, it was fun.
Good
It's a
college.
well-managed live stream.
Yeah, so I'm like, wait, OMG, we did emotional whirling together. You guys remember on opening day, my birthday? Yes, we were on there. We he meant to say we did. I'm like, when did we diss it? We didn't diss it. Link above was Rosa's surprise. Thank you, Michael. Michael's like he's trying to earn that top mod status right there.
I know, you should get one of Kiko. Kiko's always shouting us out and always do everything that a mod does.
He's not on there as mod?
No.
Who? Where?
Kiko, Gary. He's always like smash the like button. The twinsies there.
Okay.
Armando.
I didn't have the twinsies.
Armando. I said Kiko, but it's Armando.
Yeah, I know. I'll have to figure it all out. Hey, Rachel loves Disney.
Hi,
what
Rachel,
is up?
How are you?
By the way, Amazon passed my house today. New laptop. Ooh, man. Yeah, he's like he comes at least 4 times a week.
What do I have coming next?
No, I think that's it.
No. I have something coming.
You have more?
Uh-huh.
I stopped myself. I have some things on my wish list that I want to get, but I stopped myself.
And what do I have staplers coming.
Staplers? We need staplers?
You need a stapler and I need a stapler.
Oh, yeah. This This stapler is garbage
So I
town
bought
right
you
here.
a stapler
Big time.
and for the desk, and I bought myself a stapler, and I bought office stuff.
Hello. I heard my name.
I was like, he needs to give you a wrench, Armando. And then I have something else coming. Oh, my keyboard.
Oh, thank you, Lady Hoshi. She's glad she woke up from her feverish nap. The live stream is entertaining.
Oh, I hope you didn't
thank
have
you.
a fever. So yeah, so I'm getting my keyboard, and then I have staplers.
Oh yeah, you do have the keyboard coming,
and I have
it's coming earlier than you thought.
Staplers, and I have like some.
And I'm still waiting for Costco.com. They finally sent me an email and said it should be shipping in 2 to 3 days.
They took forever.
So right now, Costco online is a 2-week. Right now, it's a 2-week wait to get your items. And so I didn't really worry about it because I was like, there's just some stuff that we wanted, and I think we had enough of everything. So I was like, okay, but I think it's going to be 2 weeks before they ship it, and then they're going to ship it, and then I'll get it. So it might be a whole like closer to 20 days before I get what they were, we ordered from them. But that's okay. That's okay.
Good thing we got the cook.
Well, at least you're under 100, Lady Hoshi.
I got this today, and I am in love.
No, Michael. I said
Show my
50. You said you were gonna paint your head like a watermelon if we hit 30 likes, right? That's what you said. What is this?
My plotter.
Okay, this is a plotter. I don't know which.
For those of you that don't know what a plotter is, it's a desk mat.
Desk mat. So let's see here. So DCA though, I know for sure we haven't eaten at some of the restaurants. Like, well, we haven't eaten at Carthay Circle.
No.
We haven't eaten the dinner there. I would think that we've eaten everywhere else at DCA though. I've eaten in every other food location.
The last place that we had to eat was where we got those really good fries. But we haven't eaten food there.
Where?
We got those one fries with it right next to Soaring.
Oh no, I've gotten food there before in the past.
Oh really?
Long time ago. Long time ago.
See what he does without me?
Long time
ago. Eats
Oh,
everything.
I go to Smoke Jumper's Grill, which is like cheap food. You went to Monte Cristo territory, which is expensive food, and now you're telling me? Come on.
Armando, I have a lot of that Dodger fabric. I'm gonna make some hopefully tomorrow. I'll try to put that first on my list. Dodgers and the Disney patterns that I have, because I don't have that much left. I have 2 Avengers, 2 minis, 2 different Mulans, and then I have that cool Dodger pattern. So I'm gonna try to get at least some of those up sewn tomorrow.
Yeah, Gonzo, the Amazon with Prime, like it's 2-day shipping is almost impossible with Prime right now. It's very rare that I can order something and it'll be here in 2 days. But
it's fine. They're overworked.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying, and I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying I realize how spoiled I was with Prime because I really enjoyed getting my items in a couple of days. And but we're really trying to stay out of the stores as much as possible and still trying to order. You know, there's some things I have to go to Home Depot for, plumbing things and stuff like that, which I could probably order online, but because I'm not an expert at it, I need to go there physically and see it and touch it and make sure it's the right size and stuff. So, but like we ordered a fan for our room online, but some other things, like I couldn't order the sand for the horseshoe pit online. I had to go there and get it.
I need to go to Home Depot too because I need to get some pots. The masks are reversible. So if you're going to reverse the mask, you turn it around and flip it upside down. Just remember that. Turn around, flip upside down. Could you have a mask here?
Because the piping is on one side of it.
But if you flip it upside down, you won't have the piping. The ideal thing is to have the pleats facing downward because it's going to be more comfortable for you.
But that's okay. So if you're like this, and even if you turn around upside down, it's okay that they're.
But the piping's on the bottom.
No, the piping's on the top now because I turned it upside down.
Yeah, but the pleats are not. But I
understand
put it on upside down. Put it on that way. See
it's okay.
So you guys are walking around with a good mask, and Josh and I are walking around with the ones that were inventions. See, I don't like it that way. You have to turn it.
Well, obviously, it's not.
Well, I told them that they're walking.
Obviously, it's not ideal, but The ideal way is to have it the right way, but this is the test mask.
This is a test mask because I didn't have. Hold on, let me show. I didn't have elastic, so I was trying these cords, and I don't like them, so I won't be selling them with the cords.
Yeah,
but they are reversible.
Okay, I think you need the mask washed first. You can be inhaling anything collected from the outside layer. Yes, we wash. Well, she washes the fabrics and stuff before she makes them, and then we wash our masks. I don't wash mine every time I go out, but our daughter does. So
like the masks that everybody else has are the good ones. Ours are the ones when I was learning how to sew the mask.
Double piping is coming soon. Put your order in.
Oh yeah. Oh, I should do. No, I go through so much piping.
The piping is hard to come by too. So, for an extra fee, she can double pipe your mask. Well, I mean, it's an expense, right? It's more stuff in there. I don't know. I've been ordering on Shop Disney. If I can't go to Disneyland, it's the next best thing, right, Jackie?
So high and I'm short.
That's why I have comments there, here, and up there. No. They are washable and very well made. Yes, thank you. They are.
Did Andrea like her little stitch mask that I made her? Because she always asks me if I have any stitch fabric, and I don't. I had that little tiny swatch. And so when I knew her birthday was coming up, I was like, oh, this is perfect. It's just the right size to make a mask. And so I sent it to Andrea. It's super cute fabric.
Nice.
She loves stitch.
Nice. So I know I'm going back to I'm trying to, because I just keep thinking of things that I haven't done or have done at Disneyland. I have not eaten at Napa Rose.
No.
And I have not had the character breakfast at Paradise Pier Hotel.
Have not.
And I have not eaten at Steakhouse 55.
Have not. Oh, I want. Do they have steak?
Now I think, you know where I haven't eaten in downtown Disney, or haven't even partaked, except for at the taqueria. I've not drank or eaten at Tortilla Joe's.
In the restaurant.
At the taqueria, where Juan, who's at the taqueria that Becky loves so much?
You know what?
Steakhouse 55 is in the Disneyland Hotel, Michael.
We don't like to pay a lot of money for Mexican food because I can make Mexican food.
And usually the Mexican food that Becky makes is better than the restaurant. The restaurant Mexican food, let's just be real, is mostly for people of this persuasion.
I could order a chile relleno somewhere, but I can also make a chile relleno. It's a lot of hassle, but I can make them. So
yeah.
I want
we eat at Story Scott Towers Cafe quite a few times actually.
I want a medium.
Their brunch is like woo.
They had a Bud Light and it tasted like a sour grape at Tortilla Joe's. It was so Mike, can wine and beer be bad for you if it's not stored properly? Like, can it go bad?
Why do you ask these questions?
Because he said he had a Bud Light that tastes like sour grape and it was nasty. But remember that one time with Gloria when I only had 4 glasses of wine and you would have thought I was like
deathly ill?
Yeah, I was deathly ill.
You either got food poisoning from the hors d'oeuvres, but she didn't. And she didn't order wine, so it had to have been the wine.
No, I had 4 glasses of wine once over a prolonged
Michael says
period of time.
no.
And you?
Oh wait, Michael says it can. It can.
You would have thought that I was drugged.
But he says it won't hurt you.
You would have thought I was.
I thought you got drugged.
My aunt was with me, and my uncle. She told my uncle if I wasn't sitting there with her, I would have thought she was just like
pounding drinks left and right.
Yeah. I got like, unless I had an allergic reaction, it was.
Oh no, because I got off of work and I went to go get you, and I was like, no, really, how much did you drink? You're like, no, I only had a few glasses of wine. And I was like, no, really, you're with your aunt. You guys are party animals. What did you do? You got out of control.
No.
And her aunt's like, no, I was there. She only had a couple glasses of wine. So I don't know what happened. I left you there that night. I went home by myself. I was like,
it was so bad that it was scary.
I left you at your aunt's house.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I'm going to try to get you home.
It was so bad. It was scary. And literally it was like.
No, like I know like beer can go bad, but can it go, I mean, obviously years and years, but you know, at a restaurant, they're not holding on to it for that long. But you know, if it's only months old and stuff, I don't think it's going to
No,
be
you would have thought
bad.
that either I was drugged or
Yeah.
that I drank
Someone's trying to roofie you, Becky.
or
I swear.
or that I drank a gallon of vodka in like an hour or something.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was.
When I found you at your aunt's house, you looked like you got trashed.
Yeah, like if I had alcohol
and you
poisoning
didn't. Yeah, like literally. And but I know you, and I'm like, oh my god, you had to drink a lot.
Yeah, no.
And like,
no.
but your aunt said, I believe her because she was fine. So
yeah. So, anyways,
it can go bad, but it won't hurt you.
happened.
Now, with that being said, alcohol can get stronger, especially in wine. Yeah, that's true. Nice aged wine.
Oh no, it was bad.
I like aged whiskey.
And I picked wine on purpose.
Single barrel.
I picked wine on purpose to stay safe, to be gluten free, unless they treat the barrels with gluten. But I was trying to be like, okay, let me just have a couple of drinks. Let me be safe. Let me not drink anything that's bad.
So
nope.
Usually when draft beer tastes funny, someone has stored food on it. Mexican restaurants are notorious for doing that. Maybe for lack of space and stuff, they put food on top of the kegs or the system, and then that smells and stuff can seep through. Like when you store chocolate with regular candy in a bag, even though everything's individually wrapped, the candy tastes like chocolate a little bit. Has a little bit of that chocolate flavor in it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I would never do that to chocolate.
You have. So I don't know. I mean, you know. So
now what?
Are you guys? Well, those of you who are not working, are you ready to go back to work? Because
I was laid off. I don't have a job anymore. I am unemployed.
I was digging at her on that one. No, just kidding.
You guys, I have only been laid. I'm almost 50 years old. This is only the second time I've been.
So let me tell you guys something. I need this YouTube channel to take off because my wife's unemployed.
No.
She's lazy. She doesn't work. No, I'm just kidding.
There's sinkers and swimmers. And guess what I am? I'm a swimmer.
Keep on swimming.
And I'm adaptable and flexible. So
yeah,
I move with the current. I can work in any field.
It was way for the better. I'm so much happier that you're not working. You're actually, it's way better off not working there for sure. My sanity is going to be a lot better that she's not working there.
My coworkers can't get their head around it because I'm a top performer, I would say. Like I have the system knowledge, I have the product knowledge, I know pretty much all the departments. So, and I told them it's okay. I'm in a good place. Don't worry about it.
Here's the question I have for you. We have hit the hour mark. Would you like me to go grab another beer and hang out with you guys longer? Or would you like us to end the live stream? 1, if you want to end the live stream. 2, if you want me to go get another beer.
That's nice that you're asking them. They're going to try to get another beer.
I know, so I'm already walking.
But that's good that you asked, because we don't want to be out here talking for nothing.
Watch all of them say 1.
No, Carla, they said 2.
Yeah, 2. 2 is get another beer. Oh, that was Michael. That was all Michael. That's all Michael.
That's in the live stream.
No. One was in live stream. 2 is go get another beer.
No, Carla. They treated me like a redheaded stepchild. Now, mind you, my performance, I have my product knowledge is down. My system knowledge is good. I mean down, like meaning product knowledge, system knowledge. I'm in a specialty group. They grade you there because it's a call center. So everything's monitored. Your chats are monitored. Your calls are monitored. I'm in the 98%. So everything's good. So people can't get their head around it, but I'm totally good. They called me and told me I was laid off. I was like, okay, thank you. I'm like, whatever. Because I've never had a problem getting a job. I've been working since I was 14. I've always been employed unless I've chose not to be. So it's what it is. But they called me and laid me off. And they didn't let me go pick up my stuff. They said they'd box it and have it waiting for me downstairs. And so my daughter, who does human resources and payroll, and Josh knows human resources, my daughter's like, no, write a list of all your stuff and send it to them so they can get your stuff for you. Because mind you, They don't give us Post-its because they're too expensive and they think we waste them. So they want us to cut up paper and use it as scratch paper, which is fine. So I buy my own Post-its, I buy my own pens, I buy my own highlighters. I buy my own whiteout because they give us the liquid whiteout, which nobody uses anymore. So I buy all my stuff. So they emptied out a Kleenex box and they stuck all my stuff in there. I had to go pick it up at the front office and carry my box out. So I did write a email and just said, I'm just going to provide you with the list of my personal belongings / paid for belongings so I can just make one trip. Because look at, guys, I color coordinate my desk. I'm crazy. You guys have to see these folders. Hey, where did Josh put my folders? Oh, here they are. Isn't that cute? Look. These have Mickeys. Look at that, the little Mickey on there. So I had those, and then I had all these black and gold folders. And I had a black and gold mouse pad. And I have a black and gold, I don't know what you call it. It's a desk tray where you put it under your monitor.
Really? We've come to showing them your office?
So I paid good.
We came to showing them your office.
Yes. So I paid good money for my folders because the way I see it is I like my desk organized. I left like everything in its spot. And if it looks cute and pretty and it's all color coordinated and it makes me happy, I'm going to work better. So I literally listed everything. I was like my desk tray with all the supplies in it. Where's my pen thing? Oh, my color coordinating pen thing with all my pens and markers. And so I even asked them I even told them that I wanted the dry erase calendar that was hanging on the wall because I paid for it because they wouldn't give us one.
That's so funny. Forget the mask. I want your folders.
Yeah. So I literally had a list this long, like the pens, everything that was mine because it's cute. And the next job I get, I can put it in that office.
Speak of the Rosa.
Yay, Rosa.
Rosa, we were talking about you earlier. All good things, I swear. I swear,
yeah,
they're
so
all
Carla,
good things.
So Carla, here's the thing. I would have never thought of doing this, but my daughter told me, if they're not going to let you go get your things, Mom, you really got to think about what you have that you want back and write an email to the human resource person and list it all on there, itemize it, because if you don't, they can say that it wasn't there and it's there. So I even said, I had a black spiral notebook and a red spiral notebook. One of the red spiral notebook is where I keep a list of things that I know are against company policy that you need to take note of. So I was like, oh, I need that back before they read it, So I had, I just wanted all my stuff back because I paid good money for my office supplies because I like to be comfortable when I'm working. So yeah, Carla, if it ever happens, send an email with a list to give it back.
Yeah, hopefully it never happens, but in this case, it was a good thing that it happened. So
yeah, I'm really happy about it. Not to be mean, I'm not saying I'm happy that I'm laid off because a lot of people are in a bad position being laid off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But for me, I am because my granddaughter needs our help with school right now.
Yeah, it just worked out.
It worked out for
the better
for the family and for me.
And because I don't think I'll be at home very much longer. I think I'll be back to work in a couple of weeks, easily, if not a week and a half.
We both used to work before.
No, I know, but we both didn't have a grandbaby that was coming over for school.
Yeah, she did.
We had a grandbaby, she just wasn't coming over here for school.
Yeah, we do her school work with her.
Yeah, so it's.
And what? I thought I was being petty asking for my dry erase calendar because it's a big one. You can flip it over and it has 4 months, or you have one big.
Well, it's not cheap.
No, it wasn't inexpensive, but I'm glad I asked for it back because Chanel has 2 projects. She has a literature project and she has a science project, and there's specific dates that they have to have things done. So I hung that up next to my crafting area so I can start writing out what we have to do every day.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I asked for it back. So Rosa, we were talking about you. We were talking about when we surprised you for the walk and when we surprised you for Disneyland. Yeah, Carla, in Jesus' name, it's never going to happen to you, so don't even worry about it. And if it is, you just write a email to your human resource person and list it.
Trying to take the lights out of your glasses, and that didn't necessarily work exactly.
Well, I'm depressing them with
Yeah, stop talking about that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Do you want to see the folders again? Look at this.
No, we don't want to see the folders again. Oh my goodness, here we go with the folders. You know where we haven't eaten in downtown Disney?
Where?
The corner bakery. What's the bakery called?
Well, of course not, because I can't eat it.
I know, because you're allergic to wheat, so I'm saying we've never eaten there.
Look at this.
Becky, did you answer my question about the AP pass?
Probably not. What was
the question?
I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't. What is it, Michael?
DDG, don't encourage her. DDG.
What did she say?
Yes, I want to see them again. No, she just showed you. You just showed them.
They only gave me like 4 Disney ones. Look at this.
So when you buy the bunch, it looks like you think you're getting a lot of Disney, but you're really not.
No. So they only give you 4 or 5. Sorry. And then I went on Amazon and I ordered all these separately so they would match. But you know what I do? Because I want to see the Minnie Mouse, the first file folder. So I get the metal file holders that stand on your desk. I had a gold one. That wasn't mine. It was theirs and it was red. And I told the manager lady, I said, this totally doesn't match. Can I take it home and spray paint it gold? She goes, Becky, do whatever you want. I know you're not going to be happy unless you spray paint it gold. Go ahead. So I brought it home. I spray painted it gold and put it back on my desk.
Armando, stop it. Armando, stop it.
It goes like this, so that way you can see the Minnie Mouse. What does Armando say?
Rosa wants to see the folders. And then Michael jumps on. Can I see the third folder, please? Stop it. She's going to go to the third folder thinking you're serious. DDG, I will always encourage her. Glad you got the Disney ones back.
I got all of them back. Amazon. I got all of them back.
Yeah, out of control.
They know they're cute. They're expensive.
Yeah.
They're like $12.99.
I don't have anything fancy like that on my desk.
Now do you understand?
I have a Rolodex. I have a telephone. And a computer.
I missed the folders. I was doing dishes.
Hey, stop it. Stop it.
So now you know why.
It was Carlos missed the folder. He was doing dishes.
Now you know why when I did
love the Gary so much.
Now you know why when I ordered the mouse with the white with the turquoise and I ordered the plotter and I ordered the white keyboard. He's like, that's not the least expensive keyboard. Why don't you just get this one? I go, because I want this white one and I want this white mouse. And I was like, nobody tells you how many of those damn cameras did you buy around the house?
I just want this mixer board and I just want 2 microphones.
I already see them on your list and you're buying them anyways. So I looked and you buy whatever you want electronically. So I'm buying whatever I want. No.
Well, the security cameras are for the security of the family. Would you like to be in? Would you like to look like? Okay, here I have a question. If I didn't have these lights, would you like to look like Kidult TV on his live stream? Oh, dang.
Kidult TV actually looks really good.
Actually, he stepped up his game. He does look really good on his live stream now.
If you guys haven't watched Kidult TV, you guys should check him out.
He has made his room is a perfect set for a live stream. It's like the perfect stage.
I think you guys should actually check out. I think you should go on there and ask him to do
So he was showing Disney merch today.
Yeah. He has so many buckets and so much Dis merch. I think you guys would love to see it all. And he has them on these shelves and in these cases.
Sarah, you know he shoots them at me in every vlog.
Yeah. They're just plain. See, they even want to know what the inside looks
like. My God. Really? It's a folder. It goes in a filing cabinet, people.
It's not just a folder. These things are important. If you're happy,
mine are army green. Because that's what comes in a standard box is army green folders for your file.
I feel sorry for your people. You're probably grouchy.
Amanda says, you're lighting him back. I look good, Team Viash. Yeah, thank you so much.
Because he buys whatever he wants.
Because I buy what I want, when I want, how I want.
No, but you guys should ask Kidult TV show you some of his merch.
Kiddo set is bomb.
He has it so cool. Like when you look at his,
you know what I noticed too? Hold on. Is whenever shots fired, Kiddo all of a sudden for some reason is not on the stream anymore. All of a sudden,
you only fire shots when he's not on.
I didn't even know he wasn't on because he didn't respond. So that's how I know he's not. Oh, Carla, shots fired.
What'd you say?
Are his vids still laggy?
No.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna get.
We're just playing. Him and I, we have this like little like guy.
You know
fun
what's gonna happen
thing.
to you right now.
Yeah,
right?
I know, and I'm gonna stop because you know.
No, his streams haven't been lagging. I think he was having like a bad Wi-Fi connection.
Well, he was having bad Wi-Fi connection. B, he was having poor lighting, so he stepped up his lighting game. He got a new mic. He got a new webcam. He totally backlit his stuff. He rearranged his room.
He repositioned his monitor.
I wish I could have a set.
That background?
Yeah. Like I like what I like for a background is where the background is far away from you, and we just can't do that in our room.
We're in a little. You had to show them the little tiny corner we're in one day.
So we just can't do it where we're at. But I like the fact, like, I would like to have it to where we were streaming and the wall was 10 feet behind us instead of right behind us, because I think that looks really good. But
no, and he has shelving, and he positioned all his Disney, like his popcorn buckets. What am I missing?
I can make a facial expression and you totally react to it. What? Josh, did you tell Becky about Ladies Takeover stream sometime? She was there. She was listening. She was somewhere around.
But you guys should ask him to see his Disney stuff, because if for you guys that like Disney merch and like all that stuff, he has a ton of it.
Yeah. Oh, not like T-Bones, but like he's got way more.
Yeah,
than
really cool stuff. So I think you guys would enjoy seeing it. Actually, we don't do Disney merch.
No,
we do food and drinks.
No.
We're boring.
We're boring. Okay. So, what else? I'm so, there was that rumor, or there was the thing going around that Disneyland was not going to open until 2021. Now, I just want to make sure everyone understands this. That has not come from Disney at all. That has only come from what some experts might have said, or some newspapers, and someone said it, and then people ran with it, and they ran with it pretty hard. So just make sure. I think Disneyland is going to open up before 2021. And then I was reading an article, which was interesting. I was reading, excuse me.
Oh my God, you guys, I'm so excited.
What happened?
Hold on. Wait, look at my friend.
Mean Girls.
Look at that.
They won't be able to read it. So
Yeah. Hey, lady, who's down for a Zoom happy hour? Let me know, Saturday or Sunday. Yes, the Mean Girls.
Mean Girls are having a happy hour. Whoop, whoop. AJ's so funny. AJ Gary. He goes, hi, Josh and Becky. I heard you were showing some cool folders, man. I see that.
Hey, that's
you family. You better
look.
Stop.
They match my ears. It gets me excited.
Oh my God, that's so
funny. That I'm excited.
I am excited for you. I'm happy you're smiling and in a good mood. Makes me happy. Makes me happy.
I'll paint his head like. Oh, you know what? My daughter's an artist, or my son is too. We'll have one of them paint his head like a watermelon with the little dots for the seeds and everything.
I said 50 likes for that.
Are they $6.99 now? That's good.
If you want the photos, they're $6.99 on Box Lunch.
They're cute, right, guys?
They're cute. They are cute.
So my whole desk, okay, and you guys know I'm a little bit of a diva with stuff. I had the oldest fake wood student desk. Literally. It wasn't even real wood. It was particle board. It was a student desk. It was tiny. And the front was so old that it would pull my shirt and mess them up.
DDG said, never mind, out of stock. They're out of stock right now.
It would fray my shirts. So I had to get tape. And they're like, Becky, why did you tape the desk? I said, because it's so old and you guys won't give me a new desk. It's like shredding my shirts when I get close to it. So I put tape across the top, like brown tape. And they wouldn't give me a new desk. So the desk did not match my folders. My folders were like diva, and the desk was like, eh.
The desk was like, eh.
I bugged them for a year about the desk,
Yeah.
and I finally realized they weren't going to give me one. Yeah, they're out of stock. It's hard to get.
You, Michael, keyword, you said
Hi, AJ.
I would paint my head like a watermelon. You said it.
You do whatever Michael says.
I said
You do-
50. You said 30. Because no, Michael's going to be
Michael.
Michael will be like 5 likes, and Josh will, paint his head like a watermelon and run down the street. No, not for 5
Michael,
likes.
you know he does whatever you say.
Come on. Please.
Give him another Bud Light. He'll do it.
Right?
Go give him his peanut butter and jelly whiskey. He'll do it.
My what?
So we were talking Disney.
What I was going to say is I read another article that was talking about Disneyland.
Oh, you did have something you were going to say?
Yes, I did.
I was just making it up.
Disneyland versus Disney World. How experts believe that Disneyland will have an easier time opening up than Disney World.
Because Disney World gets to people from overseas, or what?
Exactly. It's because of the
That's so
clientele that
smart.
Disneyland has versus Disney World, where Disneyland is more localized. It still gets overseas visitors, but it doesn't get as many as Disney World. So Disneyland can maybe limit capacity and kind of control, not even necessarily control it, but Disney World definitely would have a bigger problem with that.
Michael has a question. I have a question. Go ahead, Michael. You ask your question first.
Well, by the time you ask the question, you'll have already asked the question.
I'll have my question.
Go ahead and ask your question because you're going to forget it.
So does Disneyland
Dory?
have more pass holders than Disney World?
Disneyland has more annual pass holders.
Percentage.
Yes, Disneyland has more pass holders than Disney World.
Okay.
Disneyland, and that's why you see overlays at Disneyland on rides, and that's why you see these special things, because they're catering to annual pass holders, to locals, not even annual pass holders, just locals and people who are repeat visitors, where Disney World is catering to people who come one time in their life and that's it. So Disneyland has to change things up and do more of a variety. So if you notice, we have a lot more lately. Disneyland has been doing a lot more food events. They've been doing a lot more specialty type things inside the parks.
I love AJ.
What do you say?
Just cut a watermelon in half and put it on Joshua.
That might be a good idea. AJ.
So, Michael, depending on the financial situation, Michael's asking, so if you start working at Disneyland, will you drop your pass? I would say no. Because even though I can go anytime I want, unless there's blackouts, and Josh could too, because he's a spouse and we have, it's a good thing, but we wouldn't be able to do any of those special events if they black us out.
Well, no, the problem is that
and then would I be able to continue to vlog?
Yeah, there's vloggers who work for Disneyland. So there's the issue is during peak times, Disneyland employees cannot sign themselves in sometimes. So there's times when Disneyland workers cannot go to Disneyland unless they're working. So that would suck during times that your friends are going and now all of a sudden you can't go. There's a lot of Disneyland cast members that do have annual passes for that reason alone.
Do we get discount on annual passes?
No, you don't get discount on ticket prices. Because you get in for free, so you don't get discount on ticket prices.
So just so you guys know, if I were to work at Disneyland, I have to work in one of the stores, whether it's downtown Disney or one of the stores in Disneyland or the hotel.
But
I will not be outside or doing a ride operator. Absolutely not. It is way too hot. I would die. I couldn't do it. I can't handle the heat. I have to be in the air conditioner. So the last time I applied for Disney, they did hire me. And the person that I was 10 minutes late too, guys, and they don't hire you if you're late, but I was 10 minutes late and they still told me I could have a position. But the gentleman that interviewed me advised me to not take the position and just to wait. He said he couldn't assure me, but he was more than likely sure that a position in the hotel would open up setting appointments, and he thought I would excel at it. and then I would be able to be. He was looking at me to be one of those people that help the rich people, the celebrities and rich people when they check into the hotel.
Yeah.
He goes, I think you would be great doing that, but there's just steps to do that. So I said, okay. So I didn't take the job, and then I got a job somewhere else working full time.
Yeah.
And they called me back for the hotel position. And because it paid more, I didn't go to Disneyland, which I regret because I probably should have done that. But if I were to go work at Disneyland, I would prefer to be in a store, not a food place, but in a store or in a downtown Disney store. Or
hotels, I think would be
hotels. They were gonna hire me. What was that? The Vault? No, not the Vault. Was it?
It was a call center for hotels.
No, where they were gonna hire me for originally when I got hired. It was for Vault. It was like for an expensive.
It's a downtown Disney store. The Vault.
Yeah, and he told me don't take that. Just wait for the hotel position to come up, setting appointments. And so I said, okay, I'll do that. So I would prefer one of those jobs because I don't know if it's my age or what it is, but I cannot do the heat. I just can't.
That's right, Michael. Old school shirt.
But I'm really excited. I would like to work at Disneyland. I would like to be a cast member.
Yeah, so if the opportunity arises, you will. And then what that does also is when you're vacationing and stuff, you get, I think, 40% off of hotels and stuff on Disney proper. And it would be great to go to Walt Disney World because you'd be able to sign us. Well, we wouldn't even have to be worried about signing in because we're husband and wife. We'd just be able to go and get into the parks for free. And then have cheaper hotels, and that would be great. But we'll see what happens. But I think I still have to fork over an annual pass. Maybe not. We'll see. We will see. Your breakfast burritos looked amazing. Can I have some? That's Rachel Loves Disney said that to you.
Oh, thank you, Rachel. I need to do more cooking. I used to do it on my channel, and for some reason I have this weird thing that I don't want to do things on this channel.
But everybody wants to see you do it on this channel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But did anybody learn how to fold a burrito that day, or was it
obvious? Yeah, some people were like, no, they're like, oh, good tip. They liked
that
it.
Folding.
Yeah, that extra tuck in on the burrito. I mean, I learned something, and then you learned. I mean, other people learned stuff too on there. So
we can't get in for free, but I think we get a discount.
Where?
If it says if you work for Disney Resort, can you get into any resort for free?
Well, you can get into the Disneyland parks for free, not the hotels. The hotels you get a discount.
Thank you, Rachel.
And that's the American parks. I don't know about the overseas parks.
Yeah, because I didn't realize that a lot. I'm sorry, I'm switching.
Go ahead.
We're switching combos as we're talking. Combos and cocktails, and it's not combos and cocktails. I didn't realize people couldn't fold burritos. My son's almost 30, and
I don't know how to fold a burrito, and then I just learned. Right, I've been married to you for 20 some odd years, and I just learned how to fold a burrito.
Going to be 29.
It's like you hide these things from us.
And yeah, good way to put that.
I mean, I'm always in the kitchen trying to learn, and she's always kicking me out. And finally, I was able to sneak a peek.
So whenever I make burritos, and my son is like, "Mom," he was making.
Said she didn't know the folding tip either.
He was making a burrito the other day. He goes, "Mom, can you please come and fold it for me because I can't do it, and it always falls out." And I was like, "I don't understand. You just do this." And he goes, "Oh," and I go, "And you overstuff them."
Yeah, you can't. I make that mistake too. I overstuff burritos.
Overstuff, but then I think
it's better to have 2 burritos than 1 overstuffed.
You don't realize tuck, pinch.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. See, people learn from your cooking. They're learning. They're getting.
Thank you, Sarah.
New and improved ways of living life.
I like to do Mexican recipes, but I like to do cheater recipes. I like to do things that are fast. And the reason why I started doing that because bye, Jeff. Good night. Have a nice walk.
You have a great walk on the sunset. I think our sun is already set over here.
Because when the kids were in school, when we were younger, every night I would make a full-on dinner, like 3-course dinners every single night. I never skimped out. And so as I started getting busier working, I started trying to find faster ways to do things. What does he say?
Wait, I might say 19 more likes so the doom is a watermelon.
It's so addicting.
Okay. So, yeah, I don't know. What else? You know what I'm worried about?
What?
Going back to work.
You don't want to, huh? You got lazy.
No. I've been very good about keeping myself busy, getting up early every morning.
Don't look at me when you say that, dude.
Yeah, you know, doing things, trying to come up with things to do. Like I'm actually excited to change that drain thingy in the I can't remember what it's called. It's called a shoe tub thing or something in the bathroom.
Bye, Lisa. Love you.
Bye, guys. I'm excited to learn new things that I've been learning, like taking apart the U trap.
You know what?
Underneath.
Because right now that we're home, we have time to actually learn how to do something.
Well, and they take time, and it's like, like I thought doing the horse play was going to be quick and easy, and it really took more time, and we had the time to do it. Or like I'm going to have to go to Home Depot and buy the parts and buy some extra tools and stuff to get that going. And
you're welcome, Jeff.
If you do it right, I got to get plumber's putty and stuff. And if you do it right, then it'll last a long time and it'll be done good. So I'm excited to learn those things because then you can use those little things in the future.
Well, I've learned a lot sewing.
Yeah, you're like a sew master now.
No, I'm not a sew master, but I've learned a lot.
Master.
I've learned a lot. Now that I know that you might, now that I know that you might be going back to work May 19th, I'm gonna write
19th.
Did you say May 19th?
Earlier than that.
Then I'm gonna write a honeydew list.
Oh no, I already have my honeydew list.
No, I'm writing a honeydew list. Bye, Jeff. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you like the mask.
The only problem is,
are you leaving, Michael? Oh, he said this kid has to jest. Now that I'm the boss, I have to get up early. Okay, yeah. Michael, thank you so much for being on. Sorry we missed your last
Michael
live stream.
Got big old promotion. He's the man.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't see that. Thank you for sorry we missed your last live stream. We were on another live stream, so I apologize. Good night, Michael.
So, but one thing I did find too is sometimes getting things done in the house is a little bit harder because everybody's here.
Oh, really?
Versus if everybody was out.
Really? Are you realizing that? I'm glad. Qué bueno. Qué bueno que se está.
Oh, man. Okay. You're the boss.
Yes, qué bueno. That's
good.
Oh,
my goodness. You're the boss.
No, that's how it happens. Like you think you're going to get something done, but there's a lot of people asking questions. There's more people. You're eating. There's a lot of stuff.
Yes, Armando. She did. And I just say, yes, ma'am.
No,
yes,
because you just think
yes,
like,
ma'am.
Oh, you're home. You have all day to do it. And you're like,
look at Rosa promoting Time Out with Michael and Tony.
Good job, Rosa. You go, Rosa. Yeah, I brought out the Spanish. All of a sudden, I could speak Spanish.
Yeah, all of a sudden, like she's like, I don't know, habla. And then all of a sudden, chancla.
Ya sabes.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you know. Because it's, when you think somebody's home, you think, oh, you're home. You have all day to do it. You don't realize everything that the person's doing. If there's more people in the house, all the interruptions. You have people asking you every 5 seconds to get you. Where's the mustard? Where's the trash bags? Can you tell me exactly where the trash bags are? It's like, dude.
How was that camping trip that the Aguirres went on, huh?
Hey, you guys had a good camping trip. I was really happy to see you guys camp in the backyard. And you guys were doing it up with the food and everything. It looked like a good time.
Pit. They had a great time. Yeah. Well, it looked like it. I mean, I don't know if I can't speak for them. They might not have had a good time, but it looked like they had a great time.
Has anybody else thought about camping in their backyard? How many people we got watching right now? What's going on?
I wish we could. We did camping in the backyard, but our backyard butts up against a main road. And we found out that camping in the backyard, you will not get any sleep if your house butts up against a main road.
Where there's a bunch of construction going on in trailers.
There was just, it was so loud. It was, I would actually do it again, but it was so loud. It was it was just crazy. Like we did not get good sleep that night at all. That's for sure. So, but maybe instead of doing camping, maybe we just do campfire. And then we come into our house and sleep.
Yeah, I didn't.
We've had a little bit of a heat wave down here, so I have actually some wood in the garage and stuff that I want to have a little fire pit and just go hang out in the backyard and stuff. But it's just been so hot that by the time the nighttime comes around, you're already like, I don't want anything to do with heat.
I didn't mind sleeping in the back. I was totally fine. Chanel loved it. We were good. But once like 4 o'clock in the morning hit, our backyard, our wall literally backs up, and it's not a busy street, but what it is, it's an industrial street. So there was big rigs, and I think they were doing some construction, and then you get this motorcycle, and then you get the people bumping their music.
Yeah, like 4 a.m. That's when it started.
It
popping.
was hell. The motorcycle and those little the little cars with the Toyotas with that big pipe that makes a lot of noise, and you're like, dude, you're not racing anywhere. And the big trucks, and then the construction workers started yelling. Yeah. I bailed. I came inside. I was like, you know what? I can't. And
I stayed out there. I stayed out there until the wee hours of the morning, or not the wee hours, until the morning.
Says, hey, Josh, do you do your social distancing social?
I don't know what that means.
We really haven't been doing anything. We've had people come over to the house to pick up masks, like the girls from work and Dee and Fernie. But we do stay a good length apart. Right? Nobody's coming in the house. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at Carla's comment. Carla said, twins were like schoolgirls chopping it up left and right. I said, you guys act like you have never had a sleepover before. They said, we haven't. I told them their entire life is a sleepover. They're twins.
Hey, London. Good night, London. Good night,
London.
Ronnie.
Good night, Ronnie.
Ronnie, I'm so looking forward to
backyard social. Yeah.
Pin trading with Ronnie when you come out, Ronnie. That's the first thing that I want to do is pin trade with you.
So we decided not to do our social distancing social in the backyard. We decided that it's probably not the best idea yet. Now, maybe in a week, we might do something like that because we're a little bit closer to the public opening up. But
we trust our friends. Don't get me wrong. We trust our friends.
And we know what our friends are doing.
But we thought about it, and it's a cool idea to think you're going to be X amount of distance away from your friends in the backyard, but then you have to come inside. You have to use the restroom.
We were really contemplating like the restroom part of it because we have our kids here and stuff. So, and we don't want to make them uncomfortable with having strangers here as far as with the social distancing stuff. We've had people over all the time, but during this time period, it's like
we want to set a good example, and also we want to be considerate to our kids. We're asking them to be considerate and not to bring people in the house. Like my son has one friend that's been coming just the last 2 days. He's been coming over to lift weights, but they lift weights in the garage, and then the guy leaves. He never comes in the house. My son, as soon as he's done lifting weights, he goes straight to the shower. So my daughter hasn't had anybody, and she's more concerned about it. So we thought about it for a minute. We're like, as much as we know we can social distance, everybody has to be.
And, if they're coming over, there's going to be some beers and stuff. So people are going to have to use the restroom. So
we want to be conscious of everybody.
I was thinking, do I open the door here to our bedroom and have them use our restroom, so they're not in the main house. But then
when we brought it up to Fernie from Kid Alt TV, he was like, you know what? But Becky really can't be around people because I'm the one that is really like.
I'm not worried about me. We're worried about her
because of my asthma so bad.
Yeah. So we'll
a bucket for Kid Alt.
Yeah. So and even when businesses open back up, it's still going to be social distancing. It's still going to be in effect. It's just that you can go shopping or go to a restaurant or go.
It's not right. Oh, you know what I found, you guys? Sorry. I know you're talking about really good things. But I found like if I rub his head like this, and if I just take a little bit of time to really study his head, then I can find where there's a little tiny bald part starting. Not a lot. Just go like this.
This is what it's come to, guys. This is what it's come to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was just one of those things where just logistically
it sounded like a good idea because we wanted to see our friends and we miss them.
Yeah, and then it's like, okay, can we go over to our friend's house? But then it's the same situation. So
it's just better to be safe and let's do our part. Like they came to pick up masks and we sat like far apart. And it was so hot that I invited them into the garage, and they sat at the edge of the garage, and we were all the way inside. But you know what? We just got to do what we're told. They're asking us to social distance for a reason, and the faster we comply and we get this thing taken care of, the faster everybody can go about their normal business.
The weird part about it is that it's going to be like this for.
Hi, Disney King B.
Yeah, I don't think people realize that life is going to be like this for
a little bit,
a lot longer.
The mask wearing is gonna happen a lot longer. The
social distancing is going to be around for many, many, many months, if not a year to come. It's going to be like this. There's no change that. They are going to open up the stores, and they are going to open up some of the restaurants and movie theaters, but they might have less seating and stuff like that. So this whole we're not going to social distance as soon as everything opens up on May 15th in LA County isn't going to change the behaviors that have to still happen.
Well, to get a little real, when I found out I was laid off, I was pretty much okay that day. Then it kind of hit my ego just a little bit because like I said, I've never been laid off before. But one of the things that I know that I do when I am under a lot of pressure or really having anxiety or something like that, one of the things that I would do is I would just go, not necessarily shopping, but I would go to Target and I'd walk around Target for 2 hours looking at everything, then go to the thrift store and walk around looking, just because I'm so overwhelmed. And so when I found out that I was laid off, I was totally fine. And then it hit me like, oh crap, I just got laid off. I dropped Chanel off at home, and I was just having a bad moment. So I wanted to just not come home and go walk around. And I kid you not, I wanted so bad just to go to Target, or go to the Orange Mall, just to walk around, to decompress and to not come home and be sad or to not think about it. And I was driving almost there, and then I was like, no, I know I'm getting sad. And I was like, no, I can't go to Target because I have to social distance. I can't go and walk around. I can't. It's not what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
So I had to force myself to just come home and deal with it. That's probably why I was having a bad day.
And yell at Josh.
I didn't yell at you. But usually I'll go and I'll walk it off and get myself, just to walk around, to not come home and deal with it, but just walk around to, I guess, I don't know.
Yeah.
Get over anxiety or whatever it is, I guess I would say.
You should go walk around the neighborhood after this.
It's good. It's nice. I don't know why I'm crying, because it's a totally good thing that I'm not working right now. It's a really good thing.
Trust me, I'm so happy. Like, you don't even understand.
But happy. I have good friends there.
Well, just keep in contact with the good friends.
Oh, we are. They're planning a Zoom meeting.
let the bad ones go away. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Okay. Sorry. Air hugs. Thank you guys.
Later.
Thank you guys.
Kiddo. Oh, I was like, Kiddo's back. What? No more party? Kiddo, you missed
He was picking on you.
You missed a good part of the stream, kiddo. You missed a good part of the stream.
He was picking on you.
Ooh, no, but everybody was jumping in. It was great.
I know.
Poor kid. I love kiddo.
Yeah, we do actually. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know, because
it's real life.
Kiddo, you told me you didn't want to go in a bucket, so I was like, I guess if he doesn't want to go in a bucket, then we can't have the social distancing party.
I was editing.
Yeah, it was funny. Go back to hour 45 minutes, and no, I don't know when it was, but there was a good part of this live stream, kiddo, where we were just talking about you for quite a bit of time.
Well, it started off with Josh picking on you.
I made one comment.
You went
one comment. I went too far with one comment.
He made one hazing comment, and then we got into talking about how cool your setup was.
Yeah. Carla says, Fernie, you need to rewatch. Fernie, see? Carla says it. You need to rewatch. That's okay. D don't want to go in a bucket. No, D definitely don't want to go in a bucket. That's for sure. We're trying to figure this out, but we don't know when we're gonna be able to figure that out, kiddo. Oh.
I have you guys, Juan. I have you, Fernie, Dee, Brittany, and Yaya that are like family. We'll say that. You guys are friends to the point of family. Like you guys are irreplaceable to us. But then I do have my mean girl friends.
And kiddo, it wasn't even fun. Once I realized you weren't on the stream, I was like, this is no fun anymore. This is no fun. Like I only want to do it when you're on the stream, you know?
No, it causes me anxiety.
It was causing her anxiety, but it was fun. And then I was like, wait, kiddo's not even here. Like I realized you weren't here because you weren't firing back. And so I was like, wait, where'd he go? He's not here. And I was like,
He was busting your chops and your chops weren't even here.
Yeah, I felt bad. I'm like, I don't talk behind people's back. I want him here on the stream right now. Yeah,
him.
you didn't even know it and you ruined my fun. Always ruining my fun, kiddo. Always ruining my fun.
Let me see something here.
Okay, Becky's going to see something. I'm not sure what she's going to see.
Because it shows that we only have 5 likes, so.
No, it doesn't. It shows right there.
I'm looking right now.
Okay. There we go. Well, I'm here, but I did leave the stream up on my laptop. Oh, thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. Support the fun killers. LOL. Right? So I don't know. So this week.
I hope I didn't make anybody depressed or sad.
I hope not. Well, you made a few people depressed and
I'm
sad.
sorry.
So this week, we don't really have anything major. We haven't had anything major planned for a while, but I'm trying to think like we don't have anything major planned. I'm gonna do some work around the house, but we don't have any major trips going on. There's one trip I want to make, but I realize it's almost a 2-hour drive.
Where? Poppy Fields?
Yeah, I really want to do it. I really want to do it, but
take Chanel on a field trip.
No, I think we have to go on a weekend or something.
Okay. No, the only thing.
How busy are the poppy fields by where you're at, kiddo?
Kiddo TV, I did not.
That's why I came back. Because I'm trying to think of things that we can do that are social distancing things. Can't go to the beach anymore because the beaches over here are jam-packed. So you can't go there and try to social distance because there's just no way around it. So I was like, can we do the poppy fields? And if we do it on a weekday, would it be okay because it won't be as busy?
Sarah said she drove by this weekend. How was it? Is it worth for us to take that drive, Sarah?
I want to throw Becky in the poppy field to see how her allergies do.
No, that's so mean. You guys know, I see little kids running and rolling in the grass. I'm like, don't do it because I'm allergic to grass.
Yeah.
It was busy, she said. Let me see. Can you stop doing that? So I can
stop doing what?
Sarah answered me.
Running a live stream? There's comments right here. Yes, but during the week.
Busy. Okay. Call me Poppy.
Yeah, we'll call you Poppy.
Poppylicious.
Oh man. Okay, I'm about.
Well, Rosa said, "Be nice, Josh."
Rosa.
Thank you, Rosa. That's why we love you modding.
Rosa keeps me in check. She does.
Yeah, she does.
She does keep me in check. Rosa's like somebody that's just full of love.
She don't got no time for
there
you
ain't
being
no
crazy.
mean bone in her body at all. She just got love. She just pouring the love.
Well, I'm sure she would like to say some things, but she's just better than that and doesn't say it.
You got the love. That's what she's got. She's got the love.
Thank you, Rosa. So, what was I gonna say? Poppy streams. No, we have a Home Depot trip because I need to plant.
Yeah, but that's not a major event.
It is. I have plants I need to plant. I have a tomato growing in the little pot.
So you guys, Becky's gonna do a tomato planting vlog coming up.
I didn't say all that.
We got videos for tomorrow and for the next day. And
really? Where Kingsby? He said some golf clubs opened up. Don't know if you're into that.
Actually, golfing has opened up.
Josh is a golfer.
What I was curious about, what I was very curious about is the drive. We have a couple driving ranges where they're just driving ranges by themselves.
Bye, Carla.
They opened up. I almost want to go. I haven't been golfing very much at all. So I kind of want to go hit the driving range. I think that would be a fun activity And you know, you can stay 6 feet apart. You
We
just
both
every
have
other
our
mat.
clubs. We both
Yeah.
have our clubs.
So that's something I was actually thinking about, and that's a good exercise too. Golfing really gets you stretching in ways your body just doesn't know how to stretch. So, yes, Disney Kingdom, I'm definitely into that, and that's a good idea. That's something that I was actually already thinking about once they opened up the golf courses. They just made some changes too, like everybody else, like no ball washers and don't touch the pin, and you know all these things.
Sorry.
You okay?
Sorry.
Perv.
Sorry.
So bad. So
I
bad.
just got a vision of something stupid.
Okay. Well, we're done here anyway.
Okay, guys, I guess we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
Where are
We
we
gotta
at?
go.
You got 10 more minutes.
No, we gotta go. LOL. No, what? Well, Juan, you've been so quiet. We just figured we are gonna end the stream because you haven't been active at all. Gross ball washers. See, Becky, you just always have to take us somewhere. Go to sports and golf, and there you go.
I didn't take it anywhere. You said it.
Juan. Then what? Now, Juan. This is why we have to go, Juan.
And then Juan says, "I'll watch." Ay, Juan, you're so bad, Juan. You're so bad.
Oh my gosh. We'll rewatch to see the hate. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us for another live stream on Tuesday night. We do appreciate it so much. We thank all of you guys out there. And hey, thank you for those of you that are watching the daily vlogs. I appreciate that you guys are watching them.
Thank you. Thank you, really, honestly.
I'm really doing them to keep myself sane and busy. I think that's really helped me a lot as far as what's like going on. Like it takes hours and hours of my day, and it gives me some purpose during this time because my work is not giving me purpose right now. So that gives me something to do besides the little things that I'm doing around the house. Becky's very busy making masks. So it's without the daily vlogs, I would kind of be lost a little bit. So I'm glad that I'm able to do it. And I'm glad that some of you guys are enjoying them and watching them. I appreciate that so much. But with that, we're going to end the stream. We want to thank you guys for stopping by tonight. Tuesday night's always a fun night for us. We always look forward to Tuesday night. It always just seems to cheer us up no matter what's going on. It always makes us happy to be here with our friends.
Sorry I got sad for a minute.
Yeah.
Burrito rolling and help with masks. Thank you, Sarah, so much.
So thank you so much. And we'll continue with the vlogs, and we'll see you guys next Tuesday. Thank you so much, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye, guys.